This is the part 2 of how you can use your trading view like a pro. This is the part 2 of it. We already did part 1 and this is the part 2 of it. For those of us that are joining for the first time, all I do in this space is to teach us how you can trade the financial market and how you can make use of every single tools in order to make profit. This is the beginning of it. I'm now looking at how you can set your trading view, and in subsequent video I will be showing you how you can make analysis and some vital things. So before we proceed, please do well to subscribe to the channel and also turn on the notification button and share the video. In the previous video I show you how to like pick out these tools. These are the tools that I use. Now how can you use the trend line? For trend line, subsequent video I will teach us how you can draw your trend line, but this is the use of trend line. It helps to control the trend, and here you can change the color. You can change the color to red if you like, but I like to use black. And my trend line, I love my trend line to be black, and also so that is that. Then this particular one is also a rail, but this one you don't need to drag it. Once you drop it and extend it, it's going to show you the future of the scene. You can also change the color to black. I love it to be black and delete it. So now this one is horizontal line. If you are this kind of person that love using key levels, you can use this line. This is where you can increase the width of the line. This is where you can increase it, and also if you want to like change it to dash or to dot line, you can change it here. And also you already know we use black. You change the color to black. This is setting. Maybe you want to set the figure, you can now click on this setting, then you can now follow it. If you want to lock it, if you want to delete it, you can delete it here. So that is that. Now if you want to delete every drawing that is here, okay, let me leave them. And the next one is Fibonacci. This is Fibonacci. Fibonacci is used to measure the discount level and the premium level of a particular price for you to know where you can buy or sell. So now for you to set your Fibonacci to look like mine, what you need to do, you come to setting. Once you come to setting okay, so once you come to setting, you can delete most of the design, remove it. Most of the Fibonacci levels that you don't need it, you can remove it. You remove this one, you remove this one. I don't need this one. Okay, I'll remove this particular one. I don't need it. I don't need this one. I don't need this one also. I don't need this one either. I need this one. I need 0.61, I need 0.78, I need 0.5, and this one I will add minus to it. I'll add minus 0.27. So that is how I set my Fibonacci. And after setting, they can come here. The background, you don't need the background, so you release the background and all of those things, and that is that. It will look like this. Your Fibonacci will look exactly like my own. So in subsequent video I will teach us how to like use the Fibonacci, but that is how I set the Fibonacci tools. So now this is the rectangle. Maybe if you want to buy from here, you can now use it to measure. Here will show you where the market is going, like how many percentage you are targeting, and here will show you the stop loss. How many stop loss are you like using? So this particular short and long tool, this is the long tool, and this one is a short tool. This one will show you where you are shorting the percentage, the risks, and also the profit target. So this is what you can use to like measure it. Why this one? This is okay. This is arrow. If you want to like point out something like this, I'll change the color to red. Also, yes, I like using red. Then after that one, this is a rectangle. This rectangle tools is what I use to draw my levels if I want to like do some analysis. So once you click on it, I can change the color to my favorite color the same way I like it, and also the line, the outline, I can change it to blue. And also after that, the outline, I can now reduce the intensity, the opacity of it. Then also with the outline, I can now reduce the opacity of it to match, increase it to match with what I am using. So maybe choose this one to look like what I want. Exactly, this is the line that I use to draw my levels. That is the line I use to draw my levels. I think think what is left, this particular one is rectangle tools. Okay, so this particular one here is what I use to, maybe if there is a minor level, is what I use to draw my minor level. So I'll also set it and bring the color to yellow and orange. I use orange color. I can fix it to orange color, and also I can reduce the opacity and also make it to match each other so that it will look like what I want. Exactly. So this is what I love to use, and this one is alright in terms of if you want to like illustrate something, you can use this particular one. You can use it to illustrate higher, high, low, higher, high, low, higher, high, low. So on my own end, that is what I use those particular tools to like illustrate. So now after everything, you now know how to like use the tools, and every single tools what you can use them to do. So now aside from that, you want to delete every single tools here, you can come here, just click on delete, or you right click. Once you right click, you see it delete, you can now delete. But over here you click on it, you see remove drawings, you can now click on remove drawing. So now this is time frame. Let me just use amicably, let me just, okay, this is core. For example, this is core on the monthly time frame. So for me to use this particular tool, I think there is no much data there for core for me to use this. And so what I will just do, I will just use it to draw my levels. I will just put my levels for core. So this is what I use. I think there is a level here, there's a nice level there. Core again, there's a nice level there, and also there's a nice level here which the market is currently selling to. So I think I'll chrome it again, I take it, there's another level here. So that is the 3 level that I will use. Then I put the daily time frame. So now, assuming I was analyzing the markets, and so this is it. In my own case, I don't need so much things for me to analyze the market. Now I didn't see this particular trades now, but me seeing that the market has go back to resistance here is where we'll be looking forward. There are some character I'll be looking forward for the market to give me before I can now go in. So there is a fib play out from here to here. My Fibonacci play out is here. Okay, I think Fibonacci. I think I don't like the color that I'm seeing on the Fibonacci. Let me change this one to red. You can change this one to red. Change this one to green. Then this one to blue line. I think those are the lines that I use on my this. And then which other one again? This other one. This one here can be black. Let me use it red or whichever this is, but I'm okay with it. Just click on OK. So guys, this is exactly how you can use the tools in order for you to analyze the chart and know where and when to take a particular trade. So now that we now know how we can use our trading view, how we